And now we're gonna watch mall ninja weapons. Yay!
This episode of the Mono Rogue brought to you by Upside. Download the app to your phone, use promo code MonoRogue, and the first time you spend $10, you'll get $5 of cash back. It's like payback without ever having been wronged.
Well, Paul, welcome.
I guess just
I'm alive,
it's like
so it's good.
paid.
Hell yeah, we're alive in this channel.
Torture our friend Anthony from the Austin Historical Weapons Guild.
I didn't actually think this is actually torture for Anthony. I thought you were going to say like torture the dummy or torture something else. And then I was like,
let's see what kind of weapons they pull up.
It's like we've got a professional NASCAR racer and says, here's one of those pedal yourself Hot Wheels thing. We want you to put it through its paces.
I mean, that sounds amazing for me even. Can we do that? Is that an option?
Yes, but with swords.
Yeah, we're going to joust on them.
Okay, new episode. Yes. So, Corey, you have picked an assortment of what I like to call mall ninja weapons.
Yes.
Once again, we want to get your expertise on if it's even reasonable to use these in a fight.
Okay.
If you look to your right, we're going to
Maybe
start
there's
with,
one,
what is
but
this one, Corey?
A Reaver Claw.
No. First and foremost, the fucking blade's probably gonna break off and it's gonna hurt you, right? First and foremost. Second, if you actually punch something with that finger, you're gonna break that finger. It's gonna be a lesson. A hard one, by the way. These weapons are going to be abominations. Indeed! But that's why we watched this. So let's continue!
Reaver Claw?
Reaver Claw.
This
Bro.
looks like something the Witch King
Yeah, it looks
from
like
Lord of the Rings
plastic.
would wear.
Oh no, it's metal? Probably? Not gonna lie, you're kinda right.
If he shopped at Spencer's.
Suffering,
Right?
yay!
It does actively hurt.
It hurts
Wait, it
me
hurts?
to put it on.
Like mentally or physically?
Yes.
Yes!
First impressions. First of all, from styling, let's go with style. I mean, what would you give this on style?
Am I me now or am I me like when I was 16 and everyone going through that dark
Both.
emo phase that everyone did?
When you were 16, what would you think about that?
Honestly, when I was 16, I was fat, so it probably wouldn't fit me very nicely.
So what about functionality? How do you feel in from a practical weapon?
Practical weapon, roughly zero.
Okay.
Roughly zero. There's
Zero.
not a lot of actual
yeah.
reach or extension or utility to it.
Yeah,
I kind of
it's
vaguely
not a
worry about just
weapon.
jabbing myself in the palm.
Oh my
when
god.
I go to engage the blade.
Is this
The blade is also... Why is it sharp towards your own hand? That seems like an intentional design flaw.
No.
No. I mean, it's not sharp at all, but we're gonna pretend this part's
It's
sharp.
like someone made this and said anyone who buys this deserves to hurt themselves. There's barely any good way to use that thing without breaking your finger. Wrong, it still can hurt. An idiot. In that case, the user. Yeah, it's like whoever designed this is like anyone who buys this crap deserves to hurt themselves.
I think my favorite part
As I
about
said
this, it looks
before.
like he just took a regular pocket knife blade and just like stuck it inside of the claw.
Yeah, none of this is actually sharpened, right, for use. But if it were, it would be the underside and the point, right? That's where the blade is.
Oh
But
my
that
God.
doesn't make any sense.
So it's better. This would be worse. Oh, the backside would be like, I'm not gonna like flick. Like, come here, let me.
Oh no.
Like, so this is your shaving. That's all.
Just a razor. Okay, so has there been any historical precedent for anything
No.
like this in any of your vast and wide research in historical weapons?
I can confidently say no.
Okay. You ready to test it?
Logic was not a factor
Okay.
in the creation of these objects.
We have Eli 2.0.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
good.
Oh,
He's good.
damn.
Solid. Solid. Gut reaction, something tiny like this. It's not, like we talked about, I can't really strike punch.
Right.
Yeah, no.
This is definitely like an extra eye gouge. You can almost Three Stooges, two at one, kind of.
That's,
Right, so like any kind of actual.
what are you
like,
gonna do with it?
here? Right.
It's just
I can
gonna
get
hurt.
some depth into it, right? You can kind of see there, but it's not doing anything. And then my hand is stuck and
Yeah.
not coming back out. But if we're gonna go up here,
Oh,
You can easily get.
All right.
That's still a problem.
a given,
I
but
mean, that felt satisfying.
Yeah.
but someone's gonna fight back,
anything
right?
else, you're not going to get any kind of real contact from. There's no pull. There's no like you can see as I pull, my wrist just kind of forces to open because
If this was a game weapon, the stats on this thing would be -5 damage.
it's not.
Even if it was super sharp.
Yeah.
Self-inflicted blood loss, by the way.
Your hand's not meant to work that way.
Okay, so
10%
Sam goodies,
chance of
how many
breaking
Sam
a
goodies
finger.
is that one worth?
This is like an old discounted 8-track you somehow found in the back corner.
Okay, so 0.
Zero Sam Goodies.
All right,
Damn.
let's see what Batman has to say about it.
Oh yeah.
That hurts
I
my
thought of
hand
you
to
when I
watch
saw
this.
one, Jason. Just so you know, this one, when I saw this one, I was like, that's something Jason needs to be involved in.
I
It
mean,
looks amazing.
this is stupid. I love
yes,
Batman, but come
actually,
on. There
it's
you go.
very
What do you
stupid.
think, professional? This looks like some sort of like. At first, I thought it was a batarang.
Yeah.
All right, if we look at this, this is a double-edged or two-sided knife, right? 100%. It's like a knife on the right side, a knife on the left side. It heals any enemy that you strike with it. True. No, this quote-unquote weapon will be. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Alright, I was surprised someone was at home because I shouldn't have anyone coming over until tomorrow, but I guess someone did come. It was someone I knew, and someone permitted to enter the house, but I still got spooked. Sorry. It does emotional damage. Yup. No, this thing, if you use it, both knives at the same time, you're gonna hurt yourself. If you just use one, it's a usable knife. If you take out both knives to throw, maybe a little better, but to use both blades at once as a knife, absolutely not. You're gonna hurt yourself. So if just one side is taken out and used until it's dull, and then you take out this other side, which is sharp, it'll work.
Is it not?
I don't know.
It looks like it wants to be a batarang.
But that doesn't look.
It also inflicts psychological damage to the opponent for how stupid it is and the end user from
Is it a
embarrassment.
thrown thing?
I don't think this would last being thrown.
No. Do the blades lock?
Yeah, they're locked.
I'm
They're
very
solid
nervous. I'm very nervous for you right now.
So it's
Why?
like
I
a
have the knife. Thing.
Oh, that's right. If I had the knife, you would be nervous
Knife
for me.
thing.
so it's like a dual pocket knife.
Yeah, I mean, so
If it
we're
breaks,
gonna
it's a
pretend this is like a utility
consumable
thing, like,
item.
you've got, you know, I've got a pocket knife,
Yeah.
and it works great.
So how excited are you on styling?
I mean, styling is great. Like, it even looks
No,
good
it looks
open.
great.
Like,
Yeah. It
realistically,
looks
like
great.
that's even just more Batman bat style to it. Like, bonus points for that.
Yeah, it is thematically consistent.
8-year-old me would
It's
be very excited
not
about that.
too
Yeah.
bad.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
about what's your first impressions on functionality? Do you think this thing has
If both
practical use?
both knives
Saving
are out,
grace,
functionality,
like-
no.
I've just got a knife.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
And, and it
yeah.
just breaks, right? You just switch it out gracefully
Oh,
like
you
I
two
just
knives.
did. And now I've got it back up.
Broke one of them.
that.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
you
yeah.
imagine mugging
That's
someone?
good.
Here, may I? And they, or you're in a fight or something like that, and this person pulls out a knife. You think,
50%
oh,
usable.
They have a knife. Okay, I'm
James,
worried.
right.
And then they do this, and you're like, all right, nerd.
What are we doing here?
Like, suddenly I'm less bothered.
Yeah.
There are
that's-
2 blades, and I just think, oh, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing at all now.
You're an idiot for
decided
using
this was a better
100% of the
choice.
weapon.
So the effectiveness of a single-bladed knife in combat versus 2-bladed, like that, what do you think?
So, with proper work and training, there is something to be gained by having the second. Like, as
No,
much as I
no, nothing to be gained. Absolutely not. Throwing wise, yes, but not everything besides that, no. And there is actual throwing knives and stuff made for throwing, which are again better than this knife. Double knife. Yeah. I mean, it's just infinitely more functional than whatever that last thing was. That's true! That's true! It's like comparing shit to a diamond, you're correct! If the diamond is unsellable because no one wants it.
I hate to even publicly admit that, right? Because we'll often see like, cool, how do you hold your knife when we're fighting? Do I do it thumb up or do I do this thumb down?
Right.
Right? So you kind of pretend you get the best of both worlds.
Nice.
Right? So you can still like make those
I got a winner.
slashing.
No.
I think I got a winner.
So you can do all your attacks here, you can do those underhand like hooking actions, and it does.
That secondary blade is pointing towards the wielder, the thing you should never fucking do when handling sharp objects. Yeah, just now he was like, yeah, look, that gave me anxiety. Look at him when he slashes,
So still,
like going towards his own fucking
I
tummy. That shit, anxiety, bro.
Got a winner.
So you can go your attacks here, you can do those underhand like hooking actions.
Never point the business end towards yourself. Yeah.
And it doesn't, like, it's short enough, it doesn't get in its own way.
Okay. Okay.
Is any historical precedent for something like this?
I mean, I've never seen something like this.
Okay.
I feel like it's just excessive and needless. Like,
There's probably a reason.
Oh
why
yeah,
you haven't seen it.
absolutely.
you pick a side and you go with it. And if you, some reason, need to, it's
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole idea of the guy that invented daggers, John Dagger, actually.
Yeah.
John Dagger, 600 BCE, said, no, there's a stabby end and a not stabby end. That's how
Right.
daggers work. You don't have two stabby ends. Okay, so you want to try it out against Eli 2.0?
So that's a
Sure.
solid
Remember
no.
the game Bad Dudes?
I would
Yeah.
never
You're
buy
in the
it
mall,
personally.
and suddenly the game Bad Dude starts to shake. It cracks open. The bad dudes come out. They've taken the president. So you have to fight one of the enemies from.
I'm sorry. When someone, when people take hold of the president, you do not go there with a fucking knife. Excuse me.
Bad dudes that is now in the mall. Batman says,
All right.
Anthony, here, take this, because he's there apparently.
yeah. And he can't do it himself because he's busy.
No, because he's like,
Yeah,
I
he
don't
has to
murder
go
people.
fight Brainiac. He can't care for the fucking president at that point. True.
Right. Thanks, Batman.
His ancient Tibetan monk techniques are needed for that super alien that has level 12 intellect.
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So obviously, like we talked about, I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna strike a threatening pose, and be like, hold on.
There you
Wait,
go.
there's more. And now, look how intimidated he is.
He's scared.
does look scared.
You can
Sir
tell.
Groot,
He held
welcome.
out.
He looks frightened.
So,
We're looking
all right,
at more than
half
just
nervous
stuff.
about. So right, it's knife-like.
No, no.
So one
No.
downside is you really can't make this because it's got
Yeah,
that
the
Batman
Damn it!
curve to it.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you go this way, which obviously makes
Hello.
this other end far less useful.
All right.
And then you can make that come out. But like, all things said,
That's
not
already going to be taken care of by every retired soldier within a 500-mile radius.
terrible, right?
Yeah.
You can definitely get away with making your things work out. Obviously, with a short weapon, you're not going to get the depth and penetration to make something.
So trying to defend a reverse grip. No, they just bought ridiculous quote unquote weapons and testing them out. It's what they're doing. They're just basically making fun of weapons. It's really, I think they're too good natured in saying, oh yeah, this could be used, right? I think they're too good-natured in that aspect, but no, no, they're not defending them. If President is in a bad guy's hands and you are here with a knife, Batman will punch you because you are a clown here. True. It's not exactly a very usable ice pick grip.
terribly grievous happen unless
Yeah.
you're going for, again, exciting targets.
Ooh,
You can just stab him in the eye every
that looks
time.
awful every time.
Every time.
Whoa, that's unpleasant.
Oh,
True.
Okay, so compared to the Reaver Claw, how
Yeah,
many
absolutely
Claire's
usable.
boutiques would you give the?
Hilarious.
This is a comparison with an absolute shit thing, by the way. Not even classified as a weapon because you hurt yourself more than the enemy. I would argue. It's a finger weapon with a blade glued on top. By the way. You can also just point him in the eye with your hand. Yeah.
Claire's Boutiques.
Yeah.
I'd say 8 Claire's Boutiques.
8 Claire's Boutiques
Yeah.
out of 10?
Yeah, I mean, it's
We have a
Damn.
new winner.
it's-
Winner for sure.
To be fair, Claire's Boutique is a pretty low threshold.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's fair.
This is not this weapon gets an 8 out of 10. This weapon gets an 8 out of 10 compared to this finger thing, right? Remember that. It's not this weapon is an 8 out of 10. No.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Don't
8
get it
Claire's
confused.
Maybe actually less than like
We gotta
5
give them
Samaras.
that grace.
Oh, our scale is all off. We got it. What's the exchange rate on Spencer's to J.C. Penney?
Just use one blade until the blade you're using breaks and swap to the other one. Yep, that's how I would use that thing. It's more an 8 out of 100.
Pretty high.
That's
pretty
too
high
generous.
Okay, so
Well,
8
no,
Claire's
actually it's
Boutiques.
accurate.
All
It's
right, what do
accurate.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, we just talked about the X-Men.
We gotta do the claws.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
sorry,
this one has
Batman.
an actual hand strap this time. We have an upgrade from last time where it only had the handle. Where you would where it would just twist and turn. I mean, you do have enough fingers on a hand to go for both of the eyes. True.
Logan is in town.
Oh, that one actually worked. Yeah, this one
Yeah,
could
that
work.
That looks.
Or works.
That looks safe.
Yeah.
That looks safe and real. Okay. There are X-Men comics where people have had in
Their
the-
Reaver Claw
some
was a
dystopian
minus
future,
500 out
they
of
have
100,
Wolverine's
yes.
adamantium bones with the claws coming out, and they're like wearing it like. Is that what this is? That this was harvested from Weapon X's actual
I had a friend
carcass?
who had this.
But
Oh
you've got like
no.
a strap here. We had one kind of like this last time, but this looks a little. I mean, this one's for.
This thing. Oh no.
Real though, right?
Yeah,
real.
that one's
This
totally
one's for-
legitimate.
Like, there is no historical precedent for this one, right?
Well, I mean, we're still back to punching daggers, but nothing 3-clawed skull accessories.
Well, the skull accessories make it for me though.
I mean, imagine trying to parrying something with that one. Ooh. Plastic
You know, it was
shit.
intim-
The way I saw it, when there was a close-up, when we saw the
This was
underside,
harvested from Weapon X's actual carcass.
Yep.
when we
But you've
looked
got, like,
at
a
the
strap
underside,
here. We had one.
here, there's metal underneath, so it's not just plastic shit. We gotta be fair in the assessment. Even if we look down upon the weapons, which we're justified for doing, we gotta still be fair. We can't just say, oh yeah, plastic shit, throw it away. We still gotta look at it objectively. Because these are objects. No, I meant the previous clause. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Like,
yeah, right?
You don't think like some sort of crazy Viking would have said, you know what? I'm gonna get like the skeleton hand, and I'm gonna put some
No.
blades on it. I don't know how you say Wolverine in Viking.
If you could though.
If you could.
Yeah.
How do you think it would sound?
Wolver's bear
that?
shirt.
Bear shirt.
Bear shirt.
Okay.
It's bear shirt.
Okay.
I gotta admit, I feel kind of badass right now,
Do you
and I want
wanna-
to stab Corey in the stomach. No. Brian has said, let's let the, and I think he's right.
Expert.
Let's let the professional.
Absolutely.
What's your assessment? I've been talking.
I mean, we're back to the Batman knife array, where we just have multiple blades that aren't really doing anything useful
There's no such thing as a Viking saying something.
or valuable for this thing, right?
I guess
They're
you're right.
stabbing.
I mean, yeah, I guess stabbing someone 3 times is better than stabbing them once, but like you
is
started
fair.
doing, like you start getting this twisted locked and you start knocking into itself. And there's definitely issues with that, as
Would-
you've already bent it.
Would that be useful in combat?
Ignoring the low quality of it, yes.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, yeah,
But
it
again,
would
like
work.
having 1 versus 3, there's no
Kind of.
real
No
net
advantage.
gain or advantage.
Is it better stabbing them 3 times than 1? No, because the bigger surface area means you can't stab as deep. Because when you stab something, you want it to be deep, not multiple locations. If you have an inch of a stab wound, but 3 times, it's not as dangerous of an injury as a 3-inch wound of a single stab. Right? You know. This is worse in that case, you know. The concept, I think, works, but that thing is particularly no. You know, there has been punching weapons in the past, for example, but usually the blade would be triangular shaped here, and you would actually have a wound instead. Just use a katar. Maybe you said the name of what I was describing, maybe. Just use Glock. Use gun! It's the most American thing I've heard so far.
You're not gonna, catch between the tongue and like twist and lock to like.
Oh no, you're not.
Super low unless you didn't.
You're not in the Matrix.
Really bad with a rapier.
Okay.
Right. I know last time we talked about the parrying daggers. It's short breaks like this, so you can catch along multiple instances and trap that way. This is just too big and long to do anything useful with. As far as trapping.
Do you think you would take that
I think
over
it could
just
be
your
better
fists?
if the edges were jagged for slashing and tearing. No, you'd get stuck with these. No. It's a stabbing weapon, not a slashing weapon. Especially because of the curves. It's gonna be nearly impossible to slash. It's gonna be hard to get a deep wound stabbing someone, yeah.
Bad guys coming for you. You look down on the table, you see that, or you just see your fists. Which one do you think you're
What does
going
the
with?
bad guy have?
The Juggernaut.
Oh god, yeah, sure.
Oh, you're fucked. If the enemy has the Juggernaut and you're out there with these claws, you're fucked. You're fucked.
You remember the Juggernaut?
Oof. Oh, damn!
So would you prefer to go barehanded, or would you prefer to have something like that?
I mean, realistically, something like this. It's
Pretty
always
intimidating.
better to have
Something.
a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, like again, I'd
It's
favor
better
just one
to
blade.
have
We
than
don't
not
need
to have. That's
multiple. Something a little bit sturdier. And again, same complaint I had on the last one. When I actually line this up with my fist, it's off angle.
Oh,
right? This whole thing is like torquing this way when I grip it properly. So this whole thing needs to.
So it's not even welded
break.
on properly. Yeah, but only if the bad guy can actually use Juggernaut. I mean, it's a fucking bat with a chain on it. It's not that difficult to use. You swing it, it hits, it destroys whatever it hits. It's not that. I prefer the weapon to commit seppuku to escape the brutalization to come.
So are you saying that's poorly designed?
Yes.
Well, it's the poor design is inaccurate in saying, oh yeah, it goes to the left, like it sways off. That is a production error, I believe. But what is a bad design choice is the claws looking downwards. It's there being 3 claws to stab instead of a single one. The hand guard is not really a hand guard. This is not bad. The strap-on, not bad, as long as it holds. But yeah, no. Design-wise, there's flaws, but it's inaccurate to say that the swinging to the right is the thing that's poorly designed, right?
Are we ready to put it through its paces?
Yeah, I think so.
Like 2.0, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
here's what's happened. You're in Spencer's,
Checking out the blacklight posters.
checking out the black.
If I was sitting at that table, I would choose the table to protect me. Bro, just like, if it's a wooden table, just like holding it up and like pushing it towards whoever's attacking, that'll work better than that weapon. That's true.
Like posters of Kathy Ireland, some punk ass who had just eaten at Sbarro's with his greasy fingers. He touches your blacklight poster and screws it all up. So now,
foam fuzzy stuff is never gonna get clean.
yeah, no, he's got Sbarro's pizza oil all over it. How are you going to deal with this
Disgusting.
infidel?
How dare he?
I'm gonna grab this, hide behind the plasma ball, please not looking, and come up and just done.
All right,
I'm a little concerned about this one, Jason.
give me your attack roll.
All right.
This one's gonna go flying.
Yeah, it stabs.
Wow.
It stabs, but kind of stuck
that
for
was-
a second.
I don't think I want to be hit by that.
So like, that does
No.
not work at all.
It does not work,
Again,
yeah.
because it's just pulling away. That's why it's a punch dagger, not
Not a slash.
slashing.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
So it's just driving this in. And the problem here that I'm finding is because this is curved, you need to kind of anticipate.
Yep.
So this rising trajectory
Yep.
is good because I get to drive along the curve of the blade. But if I'm just throwing straight, you can see it just starts driving out and right, exaggerating there.
Oh, right. Okay.
So you need to kind of know the curve. And now those extra times when they start getting locked and twisted and stuck are gonna make it even harder to make those real driving pressures. But much better than the last one we had though.
Yeah,
Right.
it's,
Then for
it's still an
Oh, no.
improvement.
There you go.
God damn it.
Ooh, oh, yeah,
that
you got an
does
eye
look
thing.
horrifying.
Yeah, 2 of them, as a matter of fact.
How many piercing pagodas? That's where I got my ear pierced when I was 15.
Dangerous.
Yeah. How many piercing pagodas is this one worth?
I'm gonna give, I'll be generous and say 7. It was a 6 or 7, but I'm gonna push up
Yeah?
to a 7.
Wow.
Okay.
It's far more durable than I expected, as it's made right now. I'm sure
I
we can
guess.
disprove that shortly. But overall, pretty useful, pretty effective. I wouldn't,
excuse me.
like, if someone's attacking me with a juggernaut, like, it wouldn't be the worst thing to have.
Okay, right on. I don't know what this is. It looks
It is
almost
scimitar
like a
shape.
Kofet?
Kopesh.
Kopesh. But then
Oh,
there's...
Scimitar Kopesh, yeah.
It's got a bottle
Fuck.
opener or
I
something
fucked up
down
with the
here.
name, sorry.
A
If
bottle
we're at the
opener.
mall, you can
Scimitar is the
There's
other way,
some
yeah.
paracord.
Fuck.
This looks like you could find it at Sears, maybe.
In the lawn and
Wait,
garden, right?
why is this part sharpened? Why is this part sharpened? Wait. No. No. It is a beautifully axe sword weapon. Why? Yes, that handle will kill you. Yes.
Garden.
To hook a shield? I don't know. If you want to hook a shield, it doesn't need to be fucking sharp! Why the hell is there so many stabby and cutty bits facing towards the wielder? I don't know. Bro, this sword was made to be half a axe. Right? And,
What the
I don't even,
What is it?
like, is this the bottle opener? Like, this point right here.
bottle
is what
opener,
makes-
yep.
That makes
I mean, if there was,
it
it would just be a normal weapon. Yeah, I
But then you
guess.
have the sharp towards your face, which makes no sense.
And the
but
hook at your wrist?
maybe if I, like, thumb grip it.
That seems...
It's an axe.
That's a long sword.
It's
thing.
used as a sword and axe, short sword axe kind of thing. Please, you should know. You're a historic weapons guy. Come on, man. I mean, if there wasn't, I would just be.
Fine.
Yeah, no, I read that.
All right, aesthetics.
And
How you
this seems
feeling?
so forward heavy.
How do you feel about the aesthetics?
I'm not.
Why
feeling
are
it. I'm
these
not
mall
feeling the same
ninjas
way.
so
I'm gonna rank
stupid?
it like
Because they're mall
aesthetics,
ninjas.
It's probably near the bottom.
Okay.
Are you a mall ninja because you're stupid, or are you stupid because you're a mall ninja?
Everything else so far, plastic skulls aside, has been better aesthetics and fit to it. This thing is just
It seems cumbersome as far as the balance goes. Like, there's no good way to hold it, which...
which is not
It's not
helped at
ideal.
all by the just paracord single layer wrap.
A
over the-
What are your thoughts
swax.
on how effective this would be in combat?
So again, ignoring, I mean, this is probably the most safe, least sharp thing we've had today. So ignoring that, pretending this is actually as sharp as they've painted it to look, like,
This will do the
effectiveness is
most amount of
fairly low. Like,
damage.
it's just too heavy. The swing makes it kind of want to break out, so you're hitting with this part of it, not here where you kind of want to, and that may be just
Hey,
because of the Kopesh
if you
styling,
tie a
and I'm
long
not
stick
familiar
to
with that
that, it
kind
might
of
work
weapon.
as a
This thing
pole arm. That's
is
true.
useless. I mean, it looks like it's
True.
just a full
Oh
stop for it. It's
God,
like, all right, like, I'm
no!
ready for
Please
this
don't,
now.
don't,
Because it's not
don't.
even painted to look sharp.
Yeah.
But this thing is the intimidating part, scary part. But again, you've got to switch the whole thing around to start digging that in. And even then, like, you can see this arc, like, I'm not gonna make contact with it. I'm gonna here.
Yeah. Well, I'm very
Right.
excited to see you poke somebody
That's
in the
not
eye with it.
true.
Yeah.
A lot of pointless pokey places. It seems like something an orc would carry in Lord of the Rings, and the other orcs would go.
Why would you
just
hold
get a
that
sword, dude?
Yeah.
You want
The
to try it
other way
out, out
around.
against Eli?
Yeah,
Some
they're just gonna bounce
buck-toe
off just
looking
because
at.
it's
It's just so
so
dull.
blunt. But just for the sake of, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it
I mean,
won't
if that were
cut.
sharp, it would be.
Yeah, if it was sharp,
It'd be
This
pretty
thing needs
effective in
some
that
heavy
case.
it's a
reworking.
big mass weapon. It's doing a lot of
I
impact
mean, no,
hit.
not even heavy reworking. Just a little bit of a different shape, as in just put it back to its original shape.
But trying to
Like a
drive anything else, if I flip, like, I have to
No, that's
really,
absolute.
like,
No, you
yeah, to get that
just
point
yeah,
in,
no, don't do that.
I'm, like,
Oh,
punching the person
Normal handle,
to make
please.
that come
Yeah.
through.
You're gonna
Oh,
be too
God.
close to get that point in.
Yeah, so I'm pulling
Don't.
straight down, and I'm already hitting them with my hand as that point
Yeah.
comes in. So that's clearly not a usefully designed action.
Ooh, that's not
That'll
still
work.
painful looking every time.
Sorry, I missed. I'll try again. There. Is that better?
So it seems like you've only got like really one fully functional
Club.
attacking area.
And it said it's way up here.
Yeah.
So which is
Yeah.
again kind of in line with your hand. So it's like as far as actual where
That gives
does
me
make contact,
unbelievably high anxiety.
catching
When
right
he
above
like
this.
takes it in reverse grip, not reverse grip, but like turns it 180 degrees, yeah, that gives me anxiety too. Like when the sharp end just points towards his fucking wrist, I'm like, ooh, please don't. I'm sticking to the long stink.
So it's a little bit farther forward. So it's not terrible as far
Yeah.
as that utility goes, but the weight, the balance, like
Yeah, absolutely.
Ignoring-
Fucking terrible.
that balance is way up there.
So-
Right.
How many hot topics would you give this one?
I mean, Hot Topic is a good home for it.
It is.
Like,
I want to say that this is a little more hot
Why?
topic.
Because of
but-
the self-hurt? Is it because you can hurt yourself easily with it? Is that why hot top? No, a long stick.
We'll go with this one.
yeah. Overall utility, just because it's a big metal club, I'll still give it 3 Hot Topics, but nothing exciting.
Okay, 3 hot topics. All right, that's a failure.
That is
I would say that is a failure. I actually expected that this would be the most highly rated weapon of our.
If it were sharp,
menagerie
maybe.
here, yeah,
But
of our
otherwise,
Yeah,
arsenal.
like at a glance, it definitely looks like it has the most potential, but general utility and general being able to use the features of it, you know, if we just chopped off this point, I'd feel less bad about it, right?
Yeah.
If we got rid of this thing where it's getting in your way, I'd feel less bad about it. But
I'm shocked.
I have a
almost
question.
like they just made it look cool versus
Yeah.
making it useful.
Okay, so you're walking up to the Dippin' Dots.
Oh,
Remember Dippin' Dots?
yeah.
But
oh god.
Kyle is there. He got a spear from Things Remembered. It's engraved with his
What?
greatest stepdad ever on this
Yeah.
spear. And all you have on you is this bad boy.
That looks terrible.
I think he's just intimidated and leaves. Like, how can you not? How can you
Oh,
stand
no.
against someone with that? thing?
Well, Things Remembered has some
Oh,
pretty
no,
good spears,
please.
by the way. In the engraving work,
Please.
chef's kiss. But you've got this, and you really want some
Please.
Dippin' Dots. I mean,
Most functional design so far.
you even got this
Ah,
little chain. You could put like a pocket watch there or something.
It's a
maybe?
sword?
Check it out, check it out. Oh, get ready, Kyle. It says fantasy on the blade. You know it's serious. Look at that. Oh, it's making
Please
a
don't be
satisfying
double-edged.
sound. Ding. Look at that point. And an edge that is not sharp. So that's
Immediately
pointy. It's
known.
pointy.
It'll
Wow.
work.
What do you think about that one? You gonna get your Dippin' Dots?
yeah, I think
Actually,
so.
not
Oh.
too
Yeah, see, now this is
bad.
the one that is closest to your wheelhouse, right? This is an
Design-wise.
actual sword.
Absolutely.
Like, it's terrible looking. Sure, it looks so flimsy. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. No. The quality of this is absolutely terrible because
Oh, yeah. See, now this is the
it's not full tang, right? The blade stops here. The blade stops here. It's not full tang. Right? Yeah, it looks like cod this skin. Yeah, still talking with my pedophile friend who likes femboys. What the fuck? Huh? What? Why is there a hole where the tang should be? Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, it's not full tang, so it's gonna break off probably.
one that is
So-
closest to your wheelhouse, right? This
Yeah.
is an actual sword.
Absolutely.
Actual sword.
Yeah. I mean,
it's
quotey fingers.
ignoring the stainless. It's fine.
You're right.
Sure, it won't break at all. Definitely won't shatter dangerously.
No.
Who starts a conversation
course.
like that? Yeah. Like, Marcelo, what the hell? Who are you even talking about? Like, pedophile friend who likes femboys? Please explain. Merwald. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I don't remember you, but I do remember Merwald. No. I get it. No, he came in at some point and Mervat had like this visceral reaction. No, it's an inside job thing. Like we just sat down. Wrong chat. What? I'm his FBI agent. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Bro, that came out of left field. That caught me by surprise. Understandable. Have a nice day. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Not. So, okay, well, to that end.
I want him to swing it, and I want it to break.
440 stainless.
Okay. What should it be made out of?
A 5000 series of steel.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
And then, so I don't know what makes stainless, but the short version is you need to have iron mixed into it because that's what makes everything strong, but that's what makes it rust. So stainless is a very low iron content, which makes it more
wall
prone
hanger
to bending and shattering,
most.
I believe.
That was the riddle of steel.
Bro, why is it bending like that? Why is it bending like that?
That was the riddle of steel that Conan and his father were talking about in Conan the Barbarian. Don't buy your swords at the mall.
Yeah.
That's what the riddle
look how
is.
Floppy.
No, wait. Maybe.
That is.
I mean, your swords are supposed to have a little bit of bend, right?
Yeah.
But not like that.
A little bit, not if you.
Not full on floppy.
And not from the handle.
Ah, yes, the noodle sword.
I might have seen Nerf
Will the
swords that
bend
have more
stay
rigidity.
after the first hit? Yes.
I would not be surprised.
How effective do you think that would be if somebody's coming at you with an actual sword?
Not at all.
Not at all?
So biggest red warning
The actual sword would cut it in half, not gonna lie.
is so with the sword is to have the tang drop through to the handle. There's a hole here. So I feel like the
He
sword
says
stops
it!
here, and it's like epoxied in place.
Yeah.
And epoxy might be a generous guess of what they used. Maybe hot glue.
But that's where the chi is stored for the dragon.
Keep it that's where it's gonna glow.
Yeah.
It is the weapon of my ancestor. He used it to fight a mortal enemy. There he was, Kung Fu Panda. Sorry, I had to. So what the chances of it breaking after first hit? Probably not that high, but yeah, fuck your chi. Give me a functional weapon.
That's where the glowing is gonna come from.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah, we're gonna find out.
If you're fighting for
You just
honor.
line up, you look through it like, all right, there's my target.
I think
You
the
line
fact that
up,
it's so
and then it
bendy
just,
might
like,
actually
glides in.
protect it.
It's Kung Fu style. So the other thing of note with this is like it's got all this hilarious like stuff around the handle.
dragon bits.
Yeah, we'll call it dragon bits. I even hate to say this. This is the most comfortable grip I've had all day.
Yeah, no. Design-wise, the grip is fine. The guard is fine. It's low quality, it'll break, but if we're talking about if this were steel or iron, this'll work. This would work. Absolutely. This will work. Even though it's, accidentally good.
You can see like it's got an actual.
True. Wait. Fuck.
Had all day.
Yes.
Like,
Hold on.
Like,
The handle and blade are misplaced. They're not in one line. Oh no.
you can see like it's got an actually reasonable flare to it. You almost have some.
So
like,
the blade
finger
will not
indentations
break,
here.
but it'll break off the handle. Wood screws. You have to point that out.
So like it sits amazingly comfortably in the hand.
You can't unsee it
And
anymore.
you've got, like implied cross
My
guards,
eyes!
but it'll flare up and cut,
My
which again, it
eyes!
wouldn't be this short. But yeah, like swooping up cross guards, totally a real thing, totally valuable thing to have. You even got a little hint of a knuckle bow with this
There are
talc
wood
curving
screws
over.
holding
so, like,
it together.
Ignoring the fact that it's cheap plastic that I think will break if I poke at it too hard. The handle's actually really comfortable and really solid in its movement and utility with it.
Okay, so Kyle coming at you with a spear.
I thought you were gonna be Kyle for a second with this.
Kyle's coming at you with a spear. You really want those Dippin' Dots,
Yeah,
but then you realize, oh, Kyle, you have to die.
so it goes.
Ugh.
All right. So,
Yikes.
yep, that's that. Oh, and it's bouncing. It's like, it's.
Oh, look how
I
floppy it
wish
is.
I'd explained, like, I can feel this whole thing shifting in my hand
Please be very careful.
as it moves. It's
be
already
very
gotten much looser from
Maybe we
those
should be careful.
from those couple hits.
Maybe more stabby now.
In the back of the tail has Phillips head screws.
Now, unless,
More stabby?
Uh-huh.
Like stabby's good,
God.
Okay.
right?
Oh God, the
every
bending
time
gives me anxiety.
thrusting?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Solid?
Yeah.
Oh.
As long as you don't hit any bones whatsoever.
Yeah, won't tether at all.
Ugh.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to put a lot more thrust in that. You can see how much flex it's getting and just like,
You're gonna snap that.
Yeah, that's bad. So
Like,
you're
I'm
saying this
putting-
is more
Please
for
hit it
decoration than
strong.
actually swordplay.
And a
you're
vertical
getting those
slash,
Dippin' Dots, man.
please,
You
please,
may have just lost those dots.
can throw it.
please stop.
All right. How many Abercrombie and Fitches?
Ooh.
Oh man, he's not gonna do the
Yeah,
vertical
it's nice.
slash. I mean, if you're really good at that lining, I suppose
say
it can
two.
be used as
Two.
a stepping
Yeah.
weapon.
All right.
Because it's not, if it was any more stability and durability and I felt safe using it for any length of time, it'd be much higher.
Okay.
But just like we see it, like when I just, a little poke, like there's so much curve to that.
Oh, it's
Like,
Use the damn sheath
So
instead.
rating them in order,
Probably heavy enough to actually
Least
do some
effective.
damage too.
yeah.
right?
Great show, great like sneaky weapon, great like.
Least effective is generous. It's ineffective, right?
You know, sideshow, but yeah,
And
not
then
effective,
this one,
right?
next best, right? If
Yep.
it's at a 2, okay.
And 3 we had,
3 was whatever the hell this is.
yeah.
And then what was the next one up? Oh, it was the
yeah.
Wolverine blades.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which still surprises me.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
I didn't. I did
oh,
not. It's one of the
oh.
little non-weapon
Pokey bits.
pokey bit got me. But the winner,
Yeah, it's Batman.
Batman
I-
always
yeah,
wins.
it
yeah,
should be.
yeah,
Batman always
that
wins.
makes
Like he
sense.
planned
That
it.
makes sense.
Something goes down at the mall.
I disagree with the Chepish and the claws, but in retrospect, yeah, the sword belongs there because it's a knife. Yeah, it's still a very ineffective knife, but it's still a knife.
Boom. You got 2 blades.
Oh, and Corey was also saying that in the advertising,
Yeah.
it wasn't shown just like this.
Nope. They
It
actually
was
showed it
shown-
with somebody holding it with the blades folded in towards your hands.
No, don't do not, do not.
Like, how does that not crush your knuckles and also
Do
fold in and
not
chop your
do
fingers
that.
off? I mean, maybe it won't, but like,
If you get
If
this
you
thing,
keep
do
your normal grip
not.
Here, this is terrible.
It looks kind of cool in a Moon Knight way.
Yeah, and now we're back to having another punch dagger. Because as soon as you make any kind of cut, it's just gonna flop open.
it does look cool. I guess
Do
that's why it's
not
the winner.
do this.
Batman wins.
Yeah.
This is
Batman always
absolutely
wins.
All right,
retarded.
so next time we're going to find out what weapons you would defend the Cinnabon
Is he
with.
trying to kill
But
himself?
In the meantime, Anthony, you teach
He's
actual
trying to show you
swordplay
what
skills.
not to
Where
do.
can we find more of your amazing
We
work?
are Austin Historical Weapons Guild. We are
Yeah,
historicalweaponsguild.com.
plug yourself,
We
that's
have Instagram, we have Discord, we have Facebook. We're still doing, if people want to do virtual dagger dates with us, there's virtual lessons.
The dagger dates, is that where if your date's going poorly, they come by you and you
Yeah.
just finish off the date
Yeah,
for them?
actually, we're up in the trees the entire time, watching just in case.
just in case if you fall out of the tree.
Do this if you're
So
dumb,
if there's
yes.
something bad's
See,
going down, you send us a
Why do I
secret
want
code
to
word
watch
or, like,
people
page or
reviewing
whatever.
TSA
We're
collected
doing 90s, so
knives?
we're
I
still
don't
paging.
We should do dagger dates at the mall. And it's like, okay, you got 5 minutes to find a
think-
weapon.
I think as soon as date winds up at the mall, the pager goes off.
The pager. Brilliant.
All right, gang, it's no secret
Oh,
that I
no.
love gaming the system. I love using somebody's own program to maximize my benefits. Every time we have a guest that flies in, guess what? I'm using it on points on one credit card. Half the equipment we're using to shoot all of this paid for on points on another card. Guess what? You could stack even more benefits and cash back thanks to our friends over at Upside. Upside is super simple. You ever hear of a coupon? It's like that.
Yeah, I think this is a honey situation where, oh yeah, you have virtually no downside, just Just, you know, use our product. Nothing bad's gonna happen. No, no, no.
Only instead of a discount, you just straight up get paid money. It's an incredible app for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out. Or as I like to call them, humans. You press a button and it finds the biggest cashback rewards program in your area. Let's say you like bread, both actual bread and money bread. The other day, La Madeline was giving 25% cash back for everything you bought. The more bread you ate, the more bread you got. That's a tagline. All right, so you missed that one. You don't want to miss the next one. So download the app right now. Get Upside on your...
I feel like they'll just charge you more for the bread. They're just gonna get you to locations where the bread is more expensive, and the cashback you get is actually just normal bread price, and you could have gone to a store and got 2-for-1 deal, where you would have spent less money for double the amount of food you got, double the amount of bread. Kind of. This kind of thing, right? Honey flashbacks, yeah!
Your phone,
Exactly.
use promo code Modern Rogue, and the first time you spend $10, you'll get $5 of
Get
real
the bag,
money
but
back.
no.
You head on over,
No.
check in once you're there,
Go get
and
the bag,
more regular
guys,
stuff
but
you buy,
no, don't
the
use
bigger your
this.
account grows, till eventually they're like, who wants money? You. Congratulations. Now I know what you're thinking. What?
Oh, who was in there? Oh God, PayPal, Amazon. Oh God.
They're like,
oh
who
God,
wants money?
no!
You. Congratulations. Now I know what you're thinking. What's the catch? The catch is businesses get your business.
No.
And you get money back.
Certain businesses
Pretty
get
sure that's it.
business.
And once you build up the balance, they make it
Businesses that are profitable to whoever owns this thing.
easy to get paid. Have it go directly to your PayPal, to your bank account, even get gift cards. And before you ask, yes, you can stack these benefits on top of your credit card or debit card benefits. It almost feels like you're cheating, but you're not. I mean, obviously they're in business somehow. The app's called Upside. Make sure to use promo code Modern Rogue. The first $10 you spend, you get $5 back. It's a good deal.
Offer and link in the description below.
That's how daggers work. You don't have two stabby ends.
Or you just make it one longer stabby, and that's already better.
I wanted to see them throw the shit. They didn't throw it.
than two short stabby ends.
Yeah, that should be a poster, an inspirational poster at the Austin Historical Weapons Guild. You don't have two stabby ends, John Dagger.
Yeah.
And mountains in the
Well
background
known.
or something.
Well known.
Anyway, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out the Modern Rogue, and bye-bye.